Chapter 14, Rimuru Pav. Well, that was quite a fight. Veldanava give me really a good fight. Right now nearly all of the world has been destroyed as a result of our fight. Well, that was to be expected. It was a fight between two catastrophic beings. We can say that we are more than catastrophic beings. Right now I am in good shape. I didn't take any damage or any injury or something. It's just opposite to that. Right now I am completely full on magicals and I don't have much as a scratch on my body. Well, I should release the 3 dragon siblings. Or should I fix the damage that we cause first? Nah. It can be done later. First I'll release them. Greater than seal, can you release the true dragon siblings for me? Less than yes master. Greater than. Well, she seems quite happy. She must be happy that I am the winner of this fight. As I said, Seal released 3 of them. As they got released they immediately take their respective human forms. You Rimuru, you did it. You become one of us. Now I am not the youngest one. My sworn brother. Veldora come towards me and throw his arms around my neck. Geez, this guy, he never going to learn. Well, that was a surprise. Who could have thought that Rimuru will be able to become one of us? It was Velzard said as she came towards us. Behind her Velgrind also coming. Well, it was unexpected, but now we have a new younger brother and he is well-mannered too. Not unlike a certain someone. Velgrind said as she give a side glare to Veldora. And now he is hiding behind me. Give me a break. I guess that's the way for them to show their love for them. And it seems Veldanava is reviving himself right now. Greater than hey Seal, does all the true dragons can revive themselves like Veldanava, or they will take some time like as primordials? Less than no master, every true dragon takes different amount of time to revive again after getting killed, but Veldanava is a different case. The voice of the world recognize Veldanava as a creator, god. So if he somehow get killed, then voice of the world will revive him instantly unless there is some misunderstanding like Veldanava said to us about his daughter's case, or unless Veldanava wishes himself not to get revived. Because he is a god, he can revive himself anytime he wants, even if in only seconds. Greater than damn. That's a pretty convenient ability he got there. And what are they saying about me being their sibling? Is it true, Seal? Less than number. Master is only related to true dragons by species, like how all humans are same species, but they all are not related to each other like that. They think that Master is their sibling because now Master have his own dragon factor and Master is also belongs to true dragon species. But they are born naturally, a natural phenomena, and they also belongs to Veldanava's lineage, the series of creation, while on the other hand Master is not belong to Veldanava's lineage. Master has his own lineage, the lineage of void, and Master is belong to series of nothingness. So basically Master is not their sibling and Master is also superior to them in all aspects. Greater than. Well, you don't have to say about superior thing, but now I understand a little better. Telling them that I am not their sibling is easy, but explaining them all this lineage and series things will be hard. And one more question now, that I had evolved into true dragon, does that mean I am no longer a primordial demon? Less than. The answer of this question will be yes and no. And it will be extremely difficult to explain Master in a way that Master will understand. Greater than. I don't get it. What do you mean by yes and no? But are you saying that I am stupid? Less than. No, it's just your imagination. Greater than. You know what, forget it. You just tell me the simplest way possible. Less than. Understood. It's like this, Master is reincarnated in a body of a true dragon. And now Master is a true dragon with still having powers of primordial. It's like Master has reincarnated again in a body of a true dragon, having all of previous skills, powers and all, with still the having essence of a primordial. In short, Master can call himself both primordial demon and true dragon. Greater than. Well, I get gist of it. Now basically I am both true dragon and a primordial at the same time. But more of a true dragon. Less than. Yes, something like that. Greater than. Well, that answers everything. Now on to the dragon siblings. Well guys, you are wrong, because I am not your sibling, it's just that we are same species. You can say it like that, like humans who all are same species but not related to each other. I said to them, clearing the misunderstanding. Explain to me, Rimuru. I don't understand. Didn't you are a true dragon right now? Doesn't that make you one of us? Veldora asked me. Velzard and Velgrind also nodded in agreement with Veldora. It seems like he doesn't want to be the youngest in the true dragon family. Well, you see, it's like this. I don't know how to explain this to you, I said in frustration, because I also didn't understand all of it. They are going to say something, but suddenly Magicules started to gather at a point. It was coming from everything. Magicules start rising from the ground. The amount continued to rise and rise. All the Magicules in the surrounding continued to gather, be it from the air, ground. Anything that is near its Magicules were ripped from them. The Magicules continued to gather. Soon, the quantity had already exceeded the amount that could be considered safe. And it stopped. There was enough Magicules for Veldanova's body to take shape. His soul started to make a body from the Magicules. And now, the only thing left is to allow the soul to inhabit the Magicules and take root. The Magicules continued to swirl and twirl around in random direction, before finally taking a shape. The Magicules slowly formed what appeared to be a transparent body of a dragon. The body doesn't materialize. The Magicules got denser and denser, and finally created the body. A large roar was generated by the dragon that could be heard by several continents far. Only if there are any remained after our fight. Now Veldanova's resurrection was nearly completed. As Veldanova's soul got more and more habitat with his body, his energy and aura started to emanate from his body. His aura alone was very big, it also consists stardust in it. And then the dragon transformed into its human form. Now transformed into his human form, Veldanova started to approach us. Yes, what Rimuru saying is true, he is just the same species as us, but he is not our sibling. Veldanova said to them, can you please explain that to us, big brother? Velgrind asked Veldanova. I will, but not now, maybe some time later. For the time being you guys only need to know is Rimuru is true dragon, but he is not our sibling. He said to them, well, I guess that's it then. That mean Veldora is still youngest amongst us. Velzard said. Veldora heard her but pretend that he didn't hear and instead approached me. Well, you are our sibling or not, it doesn't matter. You are still my true brother. Veldora said, and he brought his fist in front of me for a fist bump. Yeah, you are right, it doesn't matter. We are still brothers, I said to Veldora, and we first bumped while smiling. Oh, God, this is so embarrassing. Well, I appreciate that you consider each other as brothers, but I think we should fix this and go to somewhere where we can actually stay. Veldanova said to us, bringing us back to reality. Yeah, you are right. Leave it to me. I will do that. Just give me some space. I said to them. Time. Skip. Few days later. It's been few days since everything is finished and Seal restored everything like there is nothing happened in the first place. Even we are able to resurrect nearly all the peoples that were dead. But sadly Seal didn't alter their memories and made them forget that something like this ever happened. She said that everyone should know that the new true dragon, me, is the strongest true dragon. And she didn't even listen to me. After that all of us came to here on God's mountain. And Seal created a 2-floor house from my previous world. If we look from the outside it looks like it is a small house big enough for a family of 6-7 peoples. But in the inside it's different case. Because Seal had made this house like we can have as much as space in the inside and from the outside it will remain same. This house consists 6 bedrooms, 1 for each of us, and 2 extra rooms for the guest. If we even have any. To each bedroom 1 bathroom is attached to take a bath. It also has a kitchen and a big living room. A big garden in front of the house which had bunch of different flowers in it. And in the backyard a big hot spring. I don't know how she made that, but who cares about that. It has 2 sections, 1 for women and 1 for men. Living room and kitchen is on the ground floor while on the first floor consists bedrooms. And on the roof it has a huge swimming pool. All in all it's a dream house of any human. Right now I am sitting in my room. And Veldanova is explaining to others that how am I not their sibling in the living room. I wonder how strong I have gotten since my evolution into True Dragon. Greater than hey Seal, anythings that I should know from the information you have gained from Veldanova. And any other things. Less than yes master, there are several things like first, I have found out that all the Virtue series skills have a control circuit in it and the Justice King, Michael, is the head of the Virtue series skills. And anyone who has the Justice King, Michael, can control the peoples who have a skill from Virtue series and Angelic series skills. Greater than it's not good. Not good at all. Why would Veldanova create something like that? Too much of a problem. But hey, right now Veldanova is in the possession of Michael, right? And Velzard and Velgrind also have skills from Virtue series, right? I also had a Virtue series skill before, so does that mean can anyone who has Michael control me? Less than. Greater than yes currently Veldanava is in the possession of Michael and also Velzard has Virtue Series skill Patience King, Gabriel and Velgrind has Charity King, Ragal. And no master had Virtue Series skills before but after integration of those skills master has no connection with those skills. In other words it is impossible to control master. Less than. Greater than then there is no need to worry. And Veldanava would never do anything like that. But after Veldanava's death anyone who will obtain this skill we can't say anything about them. Can you able to destroy that control circuit? Less than. Yes I can do that but I recommend not to do it. Greater than. And why is that? Less than because Veldanava has made this skills like these because he must have thought that in future someone strong who have one of the Virtue Series skill is not good person and has any ill intent towards his creation then he will be able to control them. So I suggest instead of altering that Justice King, Michael we should evolve the skill of Velgrind and Velzard like how Master has evolved his skills. And also it seems Veldora unique skill Chaos Storm has evolved into Thunder King, Indra. Greater than I see you have some points. So we will go with you and evolve Velzard and Velgrind's skills. And damn now Veldora also have 2 ultimate skill. Less than. Greater than hey Seal can you able to integrate? Veldora's both of skills just like mine. I would like to give a gift to him. Less than. Yes that is possible. Greater than then we will do that. Now could you run appraisal on me? I want to see how strong I have become. Less than understood. Name, Rimuru Tempest. Race, True Dragon, Supreme Chaotic Divine Spirit, True Demonic Dragon Body, Digital Life Form. Titles, The Embodiment of Nothingness, The Ruler of Void, Chaos Creator, True Demon Lord, Void Dragon, the 5th True Dragon, Primordial Silver, Progenitor of the Silver. Gender, male. Nickname, Argent, Buddy, given by Veldora. Existence value, 1,040,005,050, 1040M, 1.04B. 800M Rimuru plus 15M Sword plus 225M True Dragon Release. 800,050, 800M. Plus 15M Sword, plus 225M True Dragon Release. 84M Veldora plus 74M Velzard plus 67M Velgrind AN. They are not in their prime yet. They can still become strong. Intrinsic skills. Dragon Spirit Hockey, Universal Sense, Universal Shapeshift, Information Particle Manipulation. AN. After becoming Digital Life Form, he gained new intrinsic skill, Information Particle Manipulation. Manas. Seal. Sub-skills. 1. All of Creation. The ability to comprehend any non-concealed phenomena in this world. 2. Alteration. The ability to modify and evolve skills. 3. Analytical Appraisal. The ability to analyze and assess the target. 4. Attribute Conversion. 5. Chant Annulment. The ability to eliminate the need for chanting when using magic. 6. Future Attack Prediction. The ability to predict attack in the form of light trails. The terrifying properties of this skill is not its ability to predict, but that whatever it predicts is guaranteed to happen. 7. Law Domination. Gives the user absolute control over all laws of the world, magical or scientific, from the 5 basic elements of earth, water, fire, wind, and space, down to the properties of gravity, heat, and inertia, etc. It also allows the use of skills obtained through food chain. 8. Parallel Operation. The ability to detach analysis of phenomena from the mind. 9. Synthesized Separate. Allows the user to merge 2 things together or split things apart into more basic components. 10. Thought Acceleration. The ability to accelerate the thought processing speed of the user by hundreds of millions of times. 11. Thought Domination. Allows for the manipulation of one's targets to ensure they follow orders. 12. World's Knowledge. Upgraded version of previous, Earth's knowledge, which now has knowledge of both worlds. 13. Food Chain. The ability to freely replicate the skills of the user's subordinates, while also enabling the user to grant their subordinates any skills they are compatible with. Furthermore, the user's power also grows whenever their subordinates grow stronger. 14. All-Thing Creation. The ability to create anything including skills, memories, souls, and matter. Ultimate Skill. 1. Void God. Azathoth. Sub-skills. 1. Soul Consumption. A super-enhanced version of Predation Gluttony, which can devour the target's soul ignoring space-time. It can also devour space and time itself. 2. Imaginary Collapse. the unlimited infinite amount destructive energy Trun Null that fills imaginary space and is able to be used at full efficiency with the assistance of Seal. 3. Imaginary space, a chaos world. The ultra-evolved version of stomach and isolation, with unlimited infinite size. It's a prison where those who need to be quarantined are locked up. 4. Food chain. The ability to freely replicate the skills of the user's subordinates, while also enabling the user to grant their subordinates any skills they are compatible with. Furthermore, the user's power also grows whenever their subordinates grow stronger. 5. True Dragon Released Storm, Scorch, Frost, a variant of parallel existence that allows for Veldora, Velgrind, and Velzard as well as their power to exist simultaneously assimilated with Rimuru and active in the outside world. When activated, an other body of Veldora, Velgrind, Velzard is created and all of Rimuru's energy that would have otherwise belonged to them is loaned back. It can be undone with the respective True Dragon's consent, and after doing so all of their energy will return to Rimuru. 6. True Dragon Nucleation, Storm, Scorch, Frost. If Veldora, Velgrind and Velzard's energy are not currently lent by True Dragon release, it can instead be materialized into the form of a spherical core. The core contains all of their energy as if it were their body and can be slotted into Rimuru's sword, creating an unmatched weapon. 7. Eyes of Destruction. Allow user to nullify, destroy any or everything in user's field of vision, including magic, skill-based attacks, every type of barrier. It doesn't limit it to the ultimate level. It can even destroy enemy barriers and space-time itself. 8. Space-time Domination. It allows the user complete control over the elements of space and time, allowing them to perform space-time connection and instant motion easily. Also, user can stop time and activate suspended world at will. 9. Reality Domination. It allows the user to manipulate the reality however they want. 10. Life and Death Control. The absolute control over the elements life and death. Also, it include rewriting info of the soul and stealing the body's energy. 11. Multiple Parallel Existence. Stronger version of parallel existence, where all bodies have equal amount of power to the original. Also, it is possible to decide to give less power to other body. 12. Law Domination. Gives the user absolute control over any and every laws of the world, magical or scientific, from the 5 basic elements of earth, water, fire, wind, and space, down to the properties of gravity, heat, and inertia, etc. It also allows the use of skills obtained through food chain. 13. Multi-dimensional Barrier. It is a barrier-type skill that achieves absolute defense through the utilization of an always-active multi-layer barrier in combination with Dimension Fault, the upgraded version of Distortion Field, Ural's Absolute Defense and Michael's Castell Guard. It boasts a foolproof defense against any and every type of attacks. It doesn't matter what kind of nature of the attack is. Its performance is above that of even Ural's Absolute Guard and Michael's Castell Guard. 14. Space-Time Leap. User can travel anywhere he desire as long as have the desired location's information available, ignoring anything in its path, even space and time. It is possible to travel in different timelines and dimensions. 2. Harvest God. Shub Nigarath. Sub-skills. 1. All Thing Creation. The ability to create anything user desired, including skills, memories, souls, and matter. Also, user can create brand new skills and recreate skills based on data obtained from analysis and food chain. 2. Skill Gifting. Allows the user to grant skills to a target, assuming they're compatible. 3. Information Bank. Stores the data of all analyzed skills so they can be recreated later. Also stores all the gathered information, data that can be accessed anytime the user wants. Extra skills. Hell Flames, Black Lighting, Thought Communication, Perfect Memory, Sleep, etc. Magic. Primitive magic, obtained from the information taken from Veldanava. True Dragon Magic, Void Magic, Storm Magic, Scorch Magic, Frost Magic. All magic, obtain other types of magic from the information taken from Veldanava. Nullifications. Pain Nullification, Infinite Soul Regeneration, Physical Attack Nullification, Spiritual Attack Nullification, Soul Attack Nullification, Natural Attack Nullification, Mental Attack Nullification, Abnormal Condition Nullification, Holy Demonic Attack Nullification. Arts. 1. Void Collapse, World of 1,000 Blooming Changes. 2. Imaginary Blade. 3. Imaginary Fist. 4. Secret Art of Implantation. 5. Secret Art of Resurrection. Returns the available and intact soul of a deceased target to its body, reviving the target. 6. Secret Art of Revival. Regenerates the damaged soul of a deceased target, making it possible to resurrect the target with the Secret Art of Resurrection. 7th Secret Art of Spiritualization. Transforms the target's material body into a spirit body to protect their spiritual and astral bodies, effectively transforming the target into a spiritual life form that can survive without a material body, while safely and surely inheriting their knowledge, experience, and authority they had acquired. Equipments. 1. Rimuru's current sword. Name: unnamed. Grade: Genesis grade. Existence value: 15 million. 15M. 2. Extra sword. Name: unnamed. Grade: Genesis grade. Existence value: 15 million. 15M. That concludes all. Greater than. Damn. What kind of bullshit is this? I know that I am strong, but this is absurd. This is total absurdity. Are you sure that you did the right analysis? Less than. Are you doubting on me, Master? Me, your eternal partner. I didn't expected this from you, Master. Greater than, in a disheartened and almost crying voice. Faking. Greater than. Hey. Don't cry. It's not like I am doubting on you. It's just that I am surprised by own power. That's it, nothing much. Less than, in a panicked voice. Less than, Fufu, don't worry, Master. I know you will never do that. Greater than. Few. Well, that aside, how the fuck my existence value increased to direct 800M if we don't count True Dragon release? Didn't it's just 73M before? This is insane. Less than, Master, your magicals were 73M before your evolution, but after your evolution it became a little more than 200M. Greater than. Then why is their total 800M? Less than. It's because when Master absorbed the attack that Veldanava throwed at you, I converted it into Master's energy. That time Master's energy became 300M, and after Master devoured the remaining energy of Veldanava after defeating him, I also that time converted that energy into Master's energy, and then Master's energy became total 800M. Greater than in a proud voice. It's like when Rimuru devoured Michael in Lane Volume 19 and turned into his energy. It's like 200M Rimuru plus 100M Veldanava's attack plus 500M Veldanava's remaining energy. Greater than. So you are the mastermind behind all of this, huh? Well, what happened has happened, now we can do nothing about it. Now let's just go with it. And it seems like I represent destruction and nothingness, while on the other hand you represent creation and everythingness. Less than. Master can say it like that. Greater than. And my sword's not named, huh? Should I name it or not? Nah, I will just name it. What going to happen to it anyway? Less than. With that I take my sword in my hand and said, from now on your name will be the Sword of Destruction and Nothingness, Anos. Guys, I know that it's a name from another anime, but even after thinking for a long time I was unable to come up with a good name, so I just take this name. Just as my sword started to glow brightly. After some seconds my sword returned to its back and it seemed it's become more stronger. Well, now getting stronger is just normal thing for me, I guess. Ha ha ha. Greater than. Hey Seal, do you know what happened to my sword? Less than. It seems that Master, after you naming the sword, this sword has recognized you and only you its master, and besides you, no one will be able to use this sword, expect me. Greater than. So what will happen to anyone who will try to use this sword? Less than. If anyone other than us try to use this sword, they won't be able to use it. For them this sword is just a normal unique or below that grade sword, and the sword will start to drain their life energy from them. Greater than. I see now no one will be able to use my sword, huh? Now about the other sword. Less than. I said that and took the second sword in my hand. Your name will be the Sword of Creation and Everythingness, Militia. Just as I said that, the second sword also glowed and become more strong. Guys, I know that it's a name from another anime, but even after thinking for a long time I was unable to come up with a good name, so I just take this name. Greater than Seal, I would like to give this second sword, Militia, to you as a gift for everything you have done for me. Less than. I am eternally grateful to you, Master, for this. Less than. Greater than, and it seems I have become the strongest in the world. Less than. Yes. Master is the current strongest person in the world. Greater than. What do you mean the current strongest? Less than. I mean what I exactly said. Master is the current strongest person in the world. But Master is not the strongest person in entire existence yet. Master is only second strongest person in the entire existence. The strongest person is Veldanava. If Veldanava is in his prime state, then he would have defeated Master without any difficulty. Greater than, well, that's to be expected, he is a god and creator after all. But I don't think becoming more strong than I already am is possible. Less than, no Master. There is a way for Master to become the strongest person in entire existence. Greater than, is there? Then please enlighten me. Less than, yes Master. In the information that I have obtained from individual Veldanava, there is a spell called Chronosaltation, which will send the person who is attacked by this spell to the end of the space and time. And if that spell is used on the Master, then Master will become the strongest person in the entire existence to ever have. Greater than, to be continued.